This is a demonstration of a glove box. It's made by Vacuum Atmosphere Corporation, VAC. And the model is Omni-Lab. Date of manufacturing is 2014. So it's a single station glove box. It has the purification system right there. You can see this is a blower, and it blows the gas inside the box through this valve and the piping into that purification column, and it gets cleaned and then exit that line and goes back into the glove box. Can be regenerated as it has heater inside. And this is it has a oxygen sensor. It's actually in here. So electrochemical cell does need to be changed every few years. The moisture probe is inside there. Normally this glove box stabilizes at around 0.2 to 0.3 ppm for oxygen and 0.5 or 0.6 ppm for water. It has a very simple, focus this. It's a very simple operation. You can change the pressure limit, increase, decrease. The blower, you can turn it on and off. Purge the glove box. When you do the purging, you do need to open that glove box purge valve vent, and then that's the regeneration. So has a large antechamber, standard size. The evacuation goes to the pump to refill, open this valve, and that's for the small antechamber. Now, for those people who have used M-Brown glove boxes, one of the, I would say, lack of feature on this box is it does not shut the pump on its own after some idling, and it does not turn the pump back on when the pressure is over the limit that you set. So I believe this pump is intended to be turned on the entire time. So when the box pressure is over the limit, the vacuum pump can take extra gas out. However, I do find that to be very taxing to the pump itself, especially when you are not using the glove box. There's no reason to keep that on the entire time. So I did a little bit improvement to the system, and I'm going to show you how it works. First, let me just demonstrate the problem. Okay, let's say right now, since the pump is on, if I increase the pressure, you see that the vacuum valve opens inside this box, and the pump would suck the actual argon out. However, if I have the pump turned off, what's gonna happen is when I increase the pressure, it really doesn't have a mechanism. Although the vacuum valve opens inside that box, the pump is off, so there's no suction. The gas cannot be released, so the box could over pressurize. Now, the improvement I made is here. So I added a three-way gas channel So on the far end, that goes to the vacuum valve in the glove box, and this one up here goes to the vacuum pump, and then this line closest to me goes to this solenoid valve. Okay, and this valve connect to a tube which is open to air on the other side. Okay, so the way it works is when I have the vacuum pump turned on. Oh, by the way, the solenoid valve is plugged into this power strip, as well as the vacuum pump is plugged into the same power strip. So when I turn this on, the pump turns on, okay? And that valve, which is a normally open valve, when it's now energized, is closed. So there's only one line open that goes to the vacuum pump. It's working just as what the glove box intended. Okay. Now, if I turn this off, the pump turns off. And since that valve is a normally open valve, now there's no energy. It's open, which means there's a line that goes right into the air. However, that wouldn't be leaking argon because the vacuum valve is closed. Now, focus this. Now this pump is turned off. Okay, just to demonstrate. If I push, increase the glove box over, the limit, what's gonna happen is the argon gas will slowly come out of this tube because of the pressure difference of air and the inside of the glove box. So this is a mechanism that I custom added to this glove box to prevent the situation where the glove box is overpressurized. This usually pressurization of the glove box is usually not an issue. However, this glove box has a really good seal. Even when there's no gas source connected to the glove box, the pressure stays very stable. So I find that it's actually possible with some temperature variation that the pressure inside the glove box go over the limit. Other than that, this glove box functions just like other glove boxes from other brands.